Hello guys, ShatteredCiv here. I hope everyone is doing A-okay. Let's get right into the game. No delays. There's been way too many delays as there is, and namely it was work. Alright, so we are in the church. Ooh. You know what? I don't think I've ever actually come in here and seen the bell. Huh. Well, you know what? The last time I was here, guys, right before I logged off, I ended up walking around here, and you know what? There's nothing really in here. A couple holy books that we can grab. We got a bed, a lantern. That's in much better condition than what I've got currently on me. What do we got here for dog food? Not bad. That is definitely edible. I'm warming up a tad. That looks like nice and warm in here. Jeez. Yeah, so unfortunately there's nothing on in the pews there. I was kind of hoping for at least like a hat or something, but not even that. Now, I'm debating whether or not to go up and around the corner. There is this the map? Just a second. I'm getting a picture thrown into my brain here for a second. I'm thinking around the corner is a cave and an area that we can kind of like get to the plane crash. That doesn't make sense, does it? I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what the weather's like out. Ooh. Ew. Well, I'm going to wander up this road here. Geez, this is not looking too good. And it looks like it's going to be coming down even heavier. You know, I never go back there because I'm always getting chased by wolves. And now that I have the opportunity, I don't really want to. Actually, I think I just saw something that I may need. I think I see... Do I have time to go get that? I don't know, man. This weather's pretty bad. I know what we're going to do. I'm just going to collect all this food here. I'm going to get that... it looks like it may be a birch sapling. Sorry, guys. I just got off work, so my back's a little tender. So I got to be... If you hear me like making a groan every so often. It's because I've been on my feet for 8 hours. Although work went by fairly well, I'm surprised I, made it. I only had about 5 hours sleep last night, but you know what? I'd rather get 5 hours sleep before I go into work, right before I go into work, rather than, get 5 hours sleep and then wait 5 hours and then go to work for 8. No, I think I may have been wrong. No, there it is. Way, way, way off in the bush. That's as good as gold right now. All right, I'm getting a little bit wet here. I got to be really careful here because I feel like I'm almost good enough to start trekking around in the wilderness, but I don't think I'm actually quite there yet. Like, yeah, I'm not too cold. The reason why, it's because it's a mild day out, and my clothes aren't soaked yet. Those rabbits, though, man, I tell you, I should really probably start getting guts sorted. Alright, I'm going to try to make for that cave. If this is the area that I'm thinking of, I think we should be able to go up and around, and we'll end up going through a cave system. And it will take us to a lookout over and above a nice quiet glade where it leads you to the airplane. I don't know if I should really head there right now with all the gear that I have on me. But I really don't have any other options here. Well, I do. I do have an option. You know what? It's almost sundown. I'm going to head home. Actually, wait. There's a trailer up around the corner here, I think. If there's no trailer, we're screwed. Could be a bear, too. This is a bear spawn point coming up around the corner. In fact, there's a bear cave around the corner as well. So, yeah, if there's a bear up there, we're not getting across the bridge. Yep, this was my first. Oh, great! This is my first experience in with the Long Dark. This was the first map that I ever played, and it was right around here that I ended up perishing. I started off at the plane. I think by the time I got over to here, I was dead. And it was the middle of the night. It was a tough experience. I really don't know why I'm heading this way. I'm sure that there's wolves waiting for me here. I'm gonna get a little bit of a looky-see here. Well, there's a cave. I hope I didn't make the wrong decision here. That is a top of a house I see over there. That's exactly where I need to be right now. Thank God I spotted that orange. I don't even know what that is. I'm going to go around this way though. I still need a sleeping bag. Is this roadway new? This road I do not recall. Alright, no whammies. Wow, this weather's getting to be pretty nasty. What do we got for matches here? All right, the match situation isn't too bad. Let's get in here and explore this place before it's too late, before it gets too dark. Wow, this is the playthrough of the dog food. That's really bad dog food too, man. I'm not a big fan of eating it in that condition. Ooh, a hammer. That's what we're gonna need if we're gonna make arrows. If you don't have a heavy hammer and you go to a forge, good luck, guys. You're not gonna be able to do too much there. All right, well, this looks like it's really just going to serve one purpose, and that's just to sleep here, I think, for the night. Now, what do I need to do? I probably shouldn't be standing outside while I'm contemplating this. Probably don't need water. I'm not really 100% sure. what I need to do here. Holy long load times. All right, food, not too bad. Fire, not bad. Is that coal? Oh, that's nice. All right, I got a couple of those gloves I need to fix. I need definitely new shoes. All right, so I can fix a couple things here. You know what I'm going to do immediately? Let's get indoors. I think it's time to just kind of hunker down for the evening. I got to check the water supply again. Yeah, water's okay. All right, so first things first, I'm going to attempt to fix these gloves. Come on. Oh, you son of a bitch. God damn. You know, the only way I can fix those gloves is by cured leather, and the only way I can get cured leather is if I rip up those leather shoes or driving gloves, etc., etc. Well, damn it. Okay, well, the next best thing, what I'm going to do here, I think I'm going to rip this apart. Okay, and then I'm going to fix this. And refuel it, but I don't want to put all that fuel in. All right, there. I've got 20 a supply of 200 liters of fuel left. Perfect. Because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a really, really nice torch. Maybe not. Maybe not. That one's doing okay for now. All right, let's sharpen up any items here that we can sharpen, if there's anything to sharpen at all. I don't even have a knife yet, do I? Perfect. Just may as well get this stuff done while I can. All right, getting a little thirsty. I'm gonna attempt to eat that dog food. Am I? Do I need to? Not quite yet. I'm gonna wait. Let's get close to the bed, because it is going to be beddy bye soon. I'm not going to be sleeping too long, that's for sure. What else can I repair here? Oh, fur firewood to repair that, eh? Interesting. Wonder what happens if you harvest that. Oh no, what happened to my other crowbar? Well, that was 100% at one point in time. Did I actually, just me chipping through the ice, dropped it down that low? Really? Well, that's no good. And I can't repair that. Okay, I think that's going to be breakfast for the morning. And for now, I don't think there's much else I can do here unless I can repair. Just got too dark. I've got a lot of cloth though, so I'm not too worried about that. I think what I'm going to do here though is drop that for now. Let that start curing while we're sleeping. And what's our cooking skill at? Oh my god, these skills are just pitifully low. Wow, those are terrible, terrible. Well, I guess I'll sleep for a few hours here. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep much longer than this, actually. 5 hours is probably it. Oh my god. I think we're batting 1,000 for, in terms of, auroras. I think it's been, like an aurora every night. You know what, though? That means, I'm able to, repair stuff. So let's get back to this. All right, and I'm going to try to eat that dog food. Let's hope for the best here. Whew, dodge that bullet. Okay. Man, that's going full tilt, isn't it? Man, I'm tempted to look outside, but I'm scared there's going to be some fucking wolf or something standing in front of me. Well, I guess we'll go back to bed for a little bit. Well, we know it's clear out. If there's an aurora and the lights are on, it's clear out. But do I really want to travel in this? It might be absolutely like bitterly cold. Thing is though, if I can see, it's going to go right from an aurora right to the to dawn. Well, I'm going to try it. Yeah, see, guys, that's the moon would not be setting at this time of the day if it was in that phase. That would be rising at about 9 at night and setting at about 9 in the morning. Oh God, I hope I don't run into a bear here. For you guys who don't know about what happens during your auroras, the animals tend to get a little spazzy. Yeah, actually, I've played this one challenge that I have. I still actually have the file. It's called it was the Endless Dark Challenge, where it was never light. I always had it set to dark, and I had the auroras happen on a very frequent, regular basis. So it was like one of the best ways to travel. But it was hard, guys. Not having daylight and the extra warmth that the daylight gives you. Yeah. Oh shit. The weather's changing, guys. I need to start running here. Fucking more mittens, eh? That is weird. I can see the stars and stuff through the ground. I don't know what that is on my screen, but okay, don't be freaking me out, dear. All right, there's a cave down there, but I'm not going to go explore it. There's a good chance that I'm going to be running into a bear here. I got to be really, really careful. The bear may actually be on the bridge. All we need to do is get across the bridge, and we'll be relatively safe. I can't hear anything. That water's too loud. I'm worried that I'm about to get jumped by a bear. I think I just heard something, guys. I heard... Oh man, I hope I don't get out and there's a bear standing there. I'm worried about a bear here. I don't know, man. There's something after me. I feel like there's something fucking on the bridge here with me. Alright, I need to get indoors anyway. Ah! Holy fuck! Ah! No! Oh! Jesus! Oh! Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream in your guys' ears. Oh man. I don't know where to go, man. Oh, please don't be here. Please don't be here, Mr. Bear. There he is. Oh, no. No. Oh, this is interesting. I'm just gonna hunker down, don't make any eye contact, you know, just kind of fucking ignore him. Right? Pretend he's not there. I tell you, even sitting in this car, man, I'd be shitting my pants. Like, that's a big black bear. Don't get stuck there. Oh my God. Please, I'm dying here, Mr. Bear. That's right. Fall through the ground. Don't attack me through the fucking window, please. Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. They have cute little tails, though. I can't see. I don't understand why we're not allowed to look behind us in the car. That's way too close yet. All right, time to go. Oh man, okay, we got to get out of here. All right, around the corner should be the cave. Right up here? I think it's up here. Right now, I need to be concerned about getting warm before anything. I'm not sure if this is the area that I think it is. I hope so. I don't want to be farting around here. It looks like the area. It's been a long time, though, since I've traveled this route. We got ourselves a cave here. Yes, sirree. All right, I'm going to do a quick map here. before we go in. Wow, I have not flipped out like that from playing this game for fucking a long time. And I can see too, that's nice. I did actually just try to grab that stick, but hey, whatever. Excellent. Yeah, thank God they don't have bears in caves, man. That would be a real buzzkill. Now, this is going to take me to a nice little overhang. And, hey, look at that. We got maybe, possibly some supplies here. Oh, dude. Dude, you just made my day. That's rough condition, though, isn't it? All right. Before we leave this cave, I'm going to fix that hat. And, oh, look at that. Tricky. You might think it's a dead end, but it's not. Now, I'm assuming the only reason I can see in this cave is because there's the light isn't too far from each other. Because there's other caves that I've been in, guys, where you cannot see. You can't see, like, you know. Oh, okay, I can start a fire here if I want. It's probably a good idea if I do this. It's cold outside. A good birch bark tea might help, because there's a chance that I might run into some wolves, too. So, first things first. We're going to spark this up. Next thing, light a fire. Oh man, work was pretty tough today. It's all packaging. The women love it when I'm there because it's like, you know what? There's a few guys that work there, and the guys that do, you know, they are able to move the hoppers, all the big stuff around. All right, add a piece of coal. Go for a little bit of cedar, and I think that's going to be about it. A couple things here. I'm going to cook up some more water. I'll just heat that up before we go. All right, yeah, warmth is good. I'm gonna go out and we're gonna map if I can. Maybe the rain, the snow has stopped. All right, yeah. So we are above the nice quiet glade right now. There's a couple of them. There may be a wolf prowling around, but I'm not too worried about just a wolf. We'll worry about that now. Looks like the weather's shaping up to be okay. Okay. Okay, perfect. Let's get out of here. What's the hypothermia? Is gone. Good. I feel very, very laden down with shit here. You know what? It's too late now. I was going to say I should probably repair that hat. One wolf attack and that hat's going to be done for. The toque. All right, that's a little bit better. I'm not going to bother mapping now. Now, I've got a little bit of a climbs happening here, and I do not want to be spending overnight here, so it's a little bit of a jaunt. Now, guys, if you remember when you first played this game, this was the beginning zone right down there. If you cut through there, you go through another clearing, and then you go down a couple little climbs, and you're going to be at the plane crash. We're going to go check that out right now. Now, this is a one-way street here, guys. You can leave, but you can't come back up again, right? Boom. So I'm glad that we found that hat. We found a couple good supplies up there, so I'm okay with that. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop a lot of my gear right here, right in the snow. All right. I'm going to have to make sure I grab that on the way past. Now, we're not too far away from Milton. What we're going to do is if you head down that way, that will take you to the there's actually a supply bin that we're going to go past too, so that will definitely be something worthwhile stopping by. Now, if there's going to be a wolf anywhere, guys, it's going to be right here. All right, looks clear to me. All right, there is the plane crash. Now, if we're going to get away with anything here, it's probably going to be, you know, resources, wood, some clothing, scrap metal. I don't even know if I want the scrap metal and stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of it, right? That emergency stim I'll definitely take. Claimed wood is fine. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here chopping stuff up. All right, not a whole bunch of stuff here, a lot of paper and stuff. Reclaimed wood. Now, there is likely a carcass down below here. That's what those birds are flying around for, and we're not going to bother at the moment. There is an absolute ton of wood down there. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to bother picking up any of this really heavy stuff. Oh, that's kind of a nice view. That's the Milton Basin down there, my friends. And once again, I don't want to spend a lot of time here, so we're just going to go in and out. I'm not going to bother with the rose hip anymore. I think I've got enough of those. And that's always handy. Oh, wow. Half filled. I'm okay with that. And another book. All right. An absolute ton of wood. I've actually lived in that cave for multiple days. Believe it or not, there's enough wood here that it's no problems to just keep coming out, chopping it up, and just spending your time in that cave. You might not want to do that if it's you know, your first time playing the game, but hey, you got to do what you got to do when you're playing the long dark. All right, yeah, that wood is a shame. I'm gonna take one piece. That way we won't have to harvest any when we get to Grey Mothers. Because if I recall correctly, there's still a whole bunch of houses that we have to explore there in Milton. And there's a couple other POIs that we can go check out too. There's the what is it called? It's not. Is it Pleasant Farms? I think that's what it's called, or something along those lines. Pleasant Farm. It's not Pleasant Valley. Don't confuse it with that. But I think it is Pleasant Farms. All right, let's get out of here. Get out of here before the weather changes. Oh, I can't believe I ran into that bear. Oh my. And it was on to me too, man. It saw me. That's why it was growling. It was like, fuck, I swear that thing was making a charge for me. And luckily, I ended up getting into the door quickly enough. All right, let's make our way back home. Get these clothes sewed up. Like, you know, the shoes and the hat, I definitely need to get fixed up here. It's a shame that I'm leaving all these resources behind, but I don't really have another option. Okay, so far, so good. And restore condition, how's that doing? Okay, well, not bad. And it's warm. I'm actually warm again. Nice. I'm still not feeling brave enough to start hunting rabbits. I don't want to grab a rabbit and then immediately get, you know, trapped by wolves and stuff that may be right around the corner. Look at all this junk. Holy. All right. We are fully encumbered now. But again, when the weather's nice, I can't complain. And I think I'll even leave those rosehips right there. We've got an overkill on rosehips right now. And you know what? Before we start suffering, you know what? I'm not going to bother. I was going to say it's maybe time to make a tea, but I don't think we need to. It's warm enough as it is. Well, it was warm until we just went down into this little thermocline. All right, well, maybe I should light a fire then. I don't know. Liam, what we do? Scooby-Doo? Well, I've just got off of work, and I decided, hey, you know what? My roomie's back at work, so you know what? While I'm kind of decompressing from work, I can stream, and I can let you guys in on a little bit of my play style. You guys know how I play, though. I try to keep it real. Okay, that for sure was quite the adventure today, man. I've got to fix up a bunch of stuff. Look at that. What an easy kill. I'm not going to bother, though. Right now, I am just going to make my way back to Grey Mother's, nice and slow. So right there, top right corner, you can see the top of the tower. That's where we're going to head. There's a supply bin there. It may be guarded by wolves at the base of the tower, like once we start heading back into town. But all in all, this has turned out to be a rather kind of a nice Little getaway. No wolves around this area, guys. There's only the one area around the plane. And in this area, don't worry about any wolves. I've never actually encountered anything in this whole zone, so... Yeah, I was sitting there reading your message. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Bonk. Oh, look at all the coal, guys. Okay, well, the coal's coming with me. I know it's heavy, but I'll be damned if I'm leaving all that behind. That stuff burns for hours, and it's hot as hell. Okay, come on. Give me, what do I need? Shotgun. The Mossberg 12. Yeah, you know, I ended up playing SnowRunner with Deadwolf the other day. Actually, I might hit him up this afternoon. We'll go for another drive. All we were doing was just touring around the map. Like, we didn't do any missions at all. Deadwolf just kind of planned out the route that we took, and we just kind of drove around and tried not to use all our gas up. I have a scab on my lip because the other day I was eating grilled cheese, and I took it right out of the cast iron stove, and I just because I was so hungry, and I get the big whap of cheese that just decides it wants to like dribble over my lip and down my chin, and I'm like, fucking hurts. Yeah, well, I got a scab. It fucking blistered up, man. It was a pretty good burn. Okay, I'm having a little trouble walking here. This wind is really strong. I'm also very heavily encumbered. I hope there's not a whole bunch of stuff here, man. I just don't want to make that type of decisions here, what I need to leave behind and what I don't need to leave behind. And you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm just... because there's just never anything to find here on Interloper. What I am going to do, though, before I get too cold, I'm going to hide behind this rock here. Survey says... Yeah, that is a mountain town vista, but I think you need the picture first before it actually says, okay, now map. And there's the town of Milton. We're going to head down there, and this pathway that we're taking is going to take us right to Grey Mother's. Before we do that, though, let's do a quick scope here. I'm not moving very fast, so I want to make sure that nothing's going to be hunting me while I'm cutting through here. Now, these houses down here, I have not searched yet, so nor the ones over here. And there's a really nice building over up there, too. Let's get out of here before we start freezing to death. Oh, and there goes the scab. Ooh, I think I just ate it. Fucking gross. Yes, I entertain and disgust at the same time, my friends. It's like the Blade Runner. Watch Lilith perform the sins of the snake, or whatever it was. The sins of man. What she does with the snake is like, it's amazing, and everyone's like, oh, like, so you can just imagine what she's doing. It's just like, I don't know. You know, I should have maybe taken a pot shot at that bear. There was a car right close. I could have probably dropped it. The thing is, harvesting it would have been a big problem. But the skin, like its fur, I need a bear skin like yesterday. Is that a wolf down there? Oh wait, well that was a fun loop. Okay, so we hit the church, we hit the trailer, we hit the cave. We didn't hit the bear cave. I didn't really want to go there for obvious reasons. We've hit the tower up top there. We've hit the Orca station. Really, there's just the Pleasant Farm and those buildings over here, and these ones here. Yeah, but up there, guys, do not miss that building. That's a great little hut up there. It's got tons of resources. We're going to dump all this gear here, and we're going to go back out and see what else we can grab. Home sweet home. You know, nothing really feels like home anymore in this game. It's just... Okay, I need these, and if I want to spend time, you know, I should probably really fix all this gear up here. I shouldn't just... Ooh, I'm not doing too bad here. God, that feels better already. Just seeing the number turn white again is a... Look at this. Almost a kilo worth of rose hips. Holy. Okay. Okay, before I go much farther here, I do want to rip these up, and I'm going to try to fix my boots. Alright, come on guys, don't fuck me around here. Oh! God damn it! Fuck me around. Okay, alright, that was good though. So I'm going to have to rip those shoes up. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix the boots before I fix the gloves. That's kind of the trade-off I got to do here. Let's get that into me, and what else do we want to eat here? Might as well eat all the salty stuff while I can. I'd rather do it here where I can boil up more water rather than on the road. Yeah, don't eat salty stuff, guys. If you don't have access to water, you'll regret it. Trust me. Eventually. Oh shit! Am I actually well fed? I've got a +5 bonus there for some reason. I don't remember seeing the well-fed bonus pop. I have to be, though. Yeah. Wow. I'm playing Interloper, and I just got it. I just got it now. Nice. Okay, going to rip up those shoes. Ugh. It failed. Why did it? It failed though because it's dark. Oh no, because I got 2 pieces of cured leather. Oh, good, 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 good. All right, well that was it. That was my last hurrah. So I'm not able to. What time of day we got? Is it time for? Oh Jesus, we missed searching the rest of the town. That's for sure. Um, okay. In the meanwhile, though, I'm going to drop off these gloves because they're heavy. And I can withstand up to 14 degrees below zero now. Actually, that windbreaker needs to get fixed. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Perfect. Now I can spend all night fixing up all my clothes. That's the 4th night in a row that we've had an aurora. Like I put it on a high chance of it happening, but my God, it's happening like almost all the time now. We'll fix those up. You guys know I don't like to fix jeans, but I'm not finding any luck here. I'm not finding any decent clothing. All right, 85. You know what? I think I'm going to just leave it at that there. How much? Still just 5 cloth left, eh? That's not a whole bunch. Is there still some on the wall here that we can just rip off? Man, the first thing I'd find is a PlayStation. I'd fire up a game. I'd fire up The Long Dark. All right. Well, it's time for bed, I guess. I kind of like that, you know, just being able to listen to music. Like, I mean, for so long, all it is just the sounds of nature. All of a sudden, now you've got like the sounds of music. It's awesome. It's gives you a real good sense of being alone, really. Um, all right, it is bright and early. We are going to head out and we're going to check out the rest of the town, my friends. Ah, yes. We got matches. We got a weapon. The weapon's not up to snuff, but hopefully we can find something out here now. Let's go. Let's go test our luck. Ah, welcome, guys. You haven't missed much. All I did was loop around the from the church all the way in the back country. I had to hide out in a car for an hour waiting for a bear to actually pass by me. That was a little harrowing. All right, let's make sure we're not getting stalked by something here. If you're gonna get jumped by anything here, it's gonna be wolves. I don't hear them though. Okay, that door's boarded up. That's a drag. That house is destroyed. That's another drag. I wasn't sure if I heard something stalking me, like walking around. You can sometimes hear the wolves padding through the snow. They're on the other side of a building. Deer especially you can hear. Deer definitely have like the clip-clop sound. Nothing, nothing. And these two houses here shouldn't disappoint. I find that the house with the Canadian flag, I need that. I needed that so bad, guys. That's my cured leather right there. That's going to be able to allow me to fix my boots and shit. All right, let's just open this up here. Yeah, 5 people. Now there's 4. Yeah, you know, it fluctuates. I think the highest that I've ever got up to is about, I think, 40. That was while I was doing, I think this episode 3 of The Long Dark. That was a crazy episode. I was up for like 12 hours playing that, drinking too. I was fucking smashed. I'm really surprised. A lot of people said they enjoyed the stream. I just recall like waking up the next day going, "Oh my god, man! I can't believe I just did that, all hammered." Moldy venison, eh? Well, I can certainly eat that, and I'm definitely going to. It says it's moldy, but its condition is easily into the 50s. That's not moldy. I don't know if you guys ever... Do you remember that one episode where I was stuck in that ice cave and I couldn't leave? I couldn't find my way out because I had no lights, and I ended up finding the rabbit. Ripped the rabbit apart right in the cave and just started just munching on it like raw. I was so hungry. I ended up getting sick though. Instantly got sick, but I mean, did I end up perishing? I might have ended up dying. But yeah, I can sometimes easily you can ride out the food poisoning. You just need to be close to home, and you have to have the right medical supplies. Okay, so far so good. I'm not going to complain. I got a little bit of food out of there. Let's see if there's anything hiding on the floor here. Yeah, I do actually. Right? Not so much right now because there. There are my tools, and there's a big tool that's missing, and it's a big important one, and it's normally blue and black striped, and you sleep in it. I don't have a sleeping bag. So, yeah, I've got to be sticking really close to civilization at the moment because I can't sleep in a cave right now. Ooh, leather shoes. Oh, guys, yeah, a couple games I'm going to be buying. I don't think I can afford it this pay. There's one that it's on for $3. It's The Walking Dead bridge constructor, and I'm like, for $3. I mean, those bridge constructors I like because it's kind of a physics-based game where you have to build, bridges. But anyways, they're helping your survivors get across and escape the zombies. And the zombies are the ones that you have to make the bridges just durable enough for your team to get across. But the zombies will end up plummeting to their death. But Midnight, what was it? Midnight Express Fighter? Is that what it was called? You know what? I'm going to... I'm going to throw those on. Yeah, what? What was it? Midnight Fighter Express? Yeah, I don't know what's really neat. It's your isometric beat 'em up, right? So it's your Batman, but they've got like the X-ray vision. So when you like do somebody with an uppercut, you can see like all their teeth blow out of their head and stuff. It's super violent. It looks really fun, and like Bass Root, and you can just kind of smash everyone's head off of like any available pointy object. It looks good. It looks like a fun little game, but it's a little pricey at $26 at the moment. I think I'll wait a little bit. Oh, The Walking Dead. Yeah, The Walking Dead is. Midnight Fight Express, yeah. Yeah, the Walking Dead. Okay, I got you. I got you. And what else did I ended up putting another thing on my wish list. I think it was it was a Sifu? It's similar to the Midnight Fight Express. Yeah, the Midnight Fight Express looks really good. Just for a quick little beat 'em up, and there's 40 levels, but apparently some of the levels can be as short as like a couple minutes. They're just kind of set designs, right? So you go in there, beat the shit out of people. Like I think one level, for instance, is like you fight in an elevator, and that's the end of that level. So that's like 1 out of 41 levels. But apparently it plays out really well. I'm excited to play it. I just need a proper paycheck. Like we just had a long weekend here in Canada, and when we get long weekends and I'm at work, like I work weekends, so I end up getting the whole week off, right? And yeah, it doesn't make for a great paycheck. No, and maybe I think I can rip those up for leather. Can I not? Yeah, no, trust me, Liam. I have checked out Project Zombie. I watch people play it all the time. Yeah, I'm patiently waiting. You know what? Another game that I used to play is Combat Mission, and I kind of looked it up under my Steam account. Actually, it's not under Steam. It's through I think Battlefront .com. I think that is the name of the game development studio. It's a really old game, and we're talking about probably 25 years old now. But it's still playable. It's still very, very highly playable. It's such a decent little game. You can either play it as a real-time strategy, but I prefer to play it in 1 minute increments. What happens is that every minute you'll set your guys up to do whatever, and then the game plays for a minute, and you know the Germans or whoever you're playing, it's a World War II game. They may all of a sudden start popping up. Hey, I've spotted somebody, but then they'll disappear again, and it will show you like where they last were, and then you got to advance really careful. And because once you hit that button for it to play in a minute, you can't stop it, right? So as soon as if you're driving out across into a field and all of a sudden you're getting hit by like a Panzer, then you're screwed, right? I mean, you've got to wait till the next turn before you can turn around. But yeah, really, really decent game, but something I just love to play. I'm dying to play it again. All the mods and stuff and the skins, you can make it almost look like photorealistic, man. It's an impressive game. Combat Mission. If you guys haven't heard of it and you're into turn-based games, it's probably it's one of my faves. All right, that's that. Sorted. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I saw this guy. He played up to, I think it was day 1000 on Project Zomboid. I like some of the different challenges that people also put themselves up to. Like, can I get all the negative perks and still live? Now. I'm going full native here, guys. As much as the stuff as I can harvest, I'm going to right now. Something's telling me I'm going to be living off the land a lot in this game. There's just simply not enough food for me to survive here. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fishing and meat-based products. Mushrooms and rose hips. So far, so good, though. I think I'm on day about 5 or 6, and I haven't been attacked by a wolf yet. So that means my settings are somewhat okay. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to get attacked. Hey, oh, shit. You know what I did? I left behind that sapling. I left behind that sapling in the fucking... in the trailer. It's not like it's too far away to go. Like, I can certainly get it, but... Wow, should I get even more mushrooms here? Holy smokes, there is just an absolute smorgasbord of food here. It doesn't look like food quite yet, but I'll change that. Alright, let's get in here. There's this building is actually a really good building. Never overlook this building, guys, if you're playing, especially on the easier levels. There's some decent stuff you can find in here, that's for sure. I think you can find a Vista photo in here, too. Okay, sadly, though, I think that is going to be it. Just lying on the floor. Now, we know that I've turned that off pretty much. Anything that's just meant to be lying around on the floor isn't going to be lying on the floor because that's the way I've just kind of made it. I've made it very rare that you'll find things in boxes and even rarer that you'll find things on the floor. So... I was lucky to find the candy bar. All right, a couple more houses, and we are going to head back to Grey Mother's. And damn, I need that. I need to make that bow. I'm going to have to go back and get that stupid stick. It's not the best place to be, though. It is Wolf Central there. But then again, what place isn't Wolf Central in this this bloody zone? Yeah, there's the farmhouse I was talking about, way over there. We'll need a key to get into there. Again, crawling with wolves. I'm gonna wait for a little bit before we head into there, I think. Now, the one great saving grace... Oh, what's this? Is that a backpack? The one saving grace about me leaving behind that stick is that it is actually curing right now, so that's good. All right, so how many houses? Sometimes these houses are open, sometimes they're not. It looks like only one out of the 3 is this time. Okay, well. All right, last house. Give us a bunch of food. Actually, I've got that moldy venison on me, don't I? I should probably slam that back. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. That's a lot of calories right there. Oh, thank you very much. Wash it down with a pop. And some cattail stalks. And a chocolate bar. Breakfast of champions, guys. Actually, this is more like the dinner. Again, I probably shouldn't be doing this playing it on Interloper. The most common way of playing Interloper, guys, is eat at the end of the day, right before you sleep. Having this well-fed bonus is... I think it's a little over the top. And I'm not expecting to have that well-fed bonus for too much longer. I'm going to need my cooking skill up a little higher too. Ouch. How many pairs of mittens are you guys going to give me? I mean, why can't I wear just like all 4 pairs that I have and again I'd be really warm? Ooh, a fire log. Those burn forever, guys. Don't take that out into the bush though with you. Don't think, hey, I got 2 fire logs. I'm going to go hang out in a cave right now overnight, because that's not going to happen. It only gives off like up to 5 degrees Celsius worth of heat. It doesn't give off a lot of heat, so just keep that in mind. All right. Nothing's hidden. No pistols hidden under the bed, on the bed. We got some penicillin there, I see, though. That is coming with me for sure. And until you have food poisoning, guys, you'll never know how important penicillin is. Oh, that's a great little find, actually. You know what's curious is that I've not come across a hatchet or anything. There we go. I was going to say, I took those pairs. Okay. There we go. All right, there's one more building I'm going to head to. Unless I've already been there, but I may have been there. I don't know. Let's check it out. It's the one just up the hill. I've never heard of a restricted area. No. I do like survival games, though. Don't get me wrong, man. Ever since the Stalker days, you know what I'm really having an itching to play is Metro again. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's wrong place. I'm thinking of Desolation Coast. All right, so let's get all our gear back into here. You know what? I was going to say I don't think I've been in the credit union down there, but now that I think about it, yeah, I think I have been. Okay, we're going to head to the Pleasant Valley, or well, what is it? The Pleasant Farm. It's late enough. I feel confident. Look how much of the prep stuff I have. Holy smokes. That's a lot of drinks right there. Okay, that should be enough food. Food and water. All right, let's take off. Don't want to lose any more of this light. And then while we're out there, we'll see if there's actually a way down into the Milton Basin. And maybe that's the way we're going to get out of this place. Maybe. Couldn't ask for any better weather, though. Now, if I'm lucky, I'll find myself another birch sapling. I need to be able to make a bow. Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, Milton, like Mountain Town, is probably one of my favorite areas. It's great for beginners. Lots of POIs. You basically pick a direction and head in it. Even if you're in the backcountry, you'll find interesting things to explore. As opposed to Hushed River Valley, which is definitely for more advanced players, people that are, obviously geared up. Speaking of, you know what? I really need to find myself a hatchet. Now, we may get into a little bit of a gun battle here. I think I may actually just shoot anything that's moving. Although, you know what, guys? It's looking pretty barren here. Oh man, that's a nice thing. That's a great thing. Once again, I love playing the game more fighting against the elements rather than the fauna. There used to be actually stuff in there at one point in time. Like, good stuff. Is that another piece of birch bark? I will take it if it is. Oh, and look at this. We got even more. We can make even more bows and arrows. Arrows, though, I think, in particular. So let's... I'm going to chop down just one of those. Oh. What the fuck? Hang on. Somebody just knocked on the door. It scared the shit out of me. I'll be right back. But it is a ISO one. Are you talking about like oh, what is it? ISOs. I used to get those for they'd be that's how you'd rip games. ISO, what is it? It's something like I forgot what it stands for now. Anyways, yeah, it's where you get a rip of a CD and for like install discs and stuff. Yeah, holy shit. I don't pirate a lot of games, guys. Like as a professional reviewer, once upon a time, I used to get all the games given to me, right? So I was, absolutely opposed to anyone who actually did that. But as I get a little older, I understand why people may do that. But if I like a game, I like to absolutely support the developers. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. I'm assuming the key's over there again. Give me a chocolate bar. Nope. Oh, I'm actually warming up, guys. For once, this is the first time that I've played this this series where I've been warm walking around outside. No key? That's always handy. Especially if there's no rope over there. We're gonna go check that out immediately. Where's this key? Is it around back here? Oh, Paradise Meadows, that's what it's called. Yeah, couldn't ask for a better day. We'll get a good view of the Milton Basin too. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get out of here, guys. There's a couple plans that I've got in mind, and if you guys refresh my memory, I think I was gonna go to the Broken Railroad. That is almost tempting. I really need guts. I need to be able to make a bow here. Although without a knife, that's not going to happen. And look at that, they've actually got a. There's already a rope there. All right, here's the Milton Basin in all its glory, guys. I know. Most of you guys have a good idea of what it looks like, but that's a nice big area. There's a little secret over here on that island. Over here, there's a cave. Over here, there's the Hermits Hut. Down below is like all that stand of birch trees. There's an absolute shit ton of birch bark there. Wolves out on the lake. And I believe there may be a resident bear down there. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe not, though. Maybe it's just wolves. But trust me, the wolves are bad enough. Now, I did set the game setting to having knives, right? And axes. I'm sure I did. I just haven't been... Oh, my God, I'm gushing blood. I just haven't been fortunate enough to actually find one yet, I think. Hang on. I had a mosquito bite and I ended up just scraping the scab off. All right, what are we going to find in here today? That windbreaker, guys, I tell you, it's a saving grace of this playthrough, that's for sure. The only reason I'm as warm as I am is because I've got that windbreaker. I just noticed that the wind chill is -7. All right. I will definitely take a knife here, please, and thank you. Look at all the rose hips, guys. I don't think I've ever picked as many rose hips in my life in playing this game. Look, there's even more over here. I mean, I'm going to need to eat these, so I need to get back to the Gray Mother's house, too, though. I don't want to be spending overnight here. Ah, that is the first flare I have found all adventure. I'd love to find a knife now. I'm very curious whether or not I do. I must have the setting, right? I must have the setting for the knives. I should probably go back to episode 1 and make sure that I saw that there in these settings. I'm sure it's here. Ah, blood. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I'm back. Yeah, so when you were talking about Liam, about the ISO, are you talking about like the like a mirror copy of a CD? Is that what you're talking about? Like you can just the .isos? Is that what you're talking about? It's been a while since I've burned like a desk to a desk. I used to work in IT, and man, I used to know so much more. Now I'm a little rusty, man. Like I haven't even used Windows 10 yet. Like, believe it or not, I'm still running. What is it? What's the operating system I'm running here? It might be like Windows 7 or something like that. Like it's or X. That's not XP. It's something like that though. It's old. It's an old operating system. But again, actually, this one isn't pirated. But yeah, I mean, I used to pirate all my operating systems. Once you got your good keygen and a good copy of the ISO, boy, it was awesome. Wow, give me something more. Isometric. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Well, I'm not going to complain. I mean, there's a lot of food here. But I'm starting to get really a little concerned about the fact that I don't have a knife yet. And why is that? What I'm hoping is that I did not set it like as if you were playing Interloper. I did mean to actually have that available. Knives. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back a couple episodes and check out the parameters. Damn it! I hope I have knives enabled. Because right now, I'm not having any luck when it comes to that. It's just time to go. There's nothing else here. There's oh, there's this big room. Hang on a sec. Oh, don't want to be leaving this room. Normally, guys, I would be absolutely through the roof for that, but I've already got enough matches. But yeah, if you ever play Interloper, you don't have any matches, your next best thing is using the magnifying glass. I don't think I need that. No, I don't need that. Give me something good. Shit. Well, that's it, my friends. Oh, what's this? A down vest. I mean, that's actually not bad. 90%, and it's down, right? It's not like your stupid sports vest. However, that's not going to be, I don't think, warmer than what I have. Oh, is that it? I'm a little saddened by that. All right, off we go. Need to get out of here before it gets dark. Oh. All right. What time we got here? You know what? Since there is not a whole bunch of wolf activity around right now, I am going to go exploring. And this is an area that I very rarely go walking around in. So I'm going to take advantage of it while I can. Like, that looks like there might be like even a dead wolf over there, possibly. Yeah, see, I just got the indication that somebody had written me a message, but it's not popping up, guys, so I'm sorry if I don't get right back to you for that. Alright, so if up there is where you get to the ranger station. Although, you know what? I want to see what's at the base of it. Like I said, I don't get a chance to go all exploring around here, so I want to check, see what's over here while we can. I still have that rope on me too, don't I? That's going to be heavy. Oh, okay. Not a whole bunch over here. I hear a wolf, though. Alright. Alright, this is just pretty much like a clear cut. But again, I normally can't get up here, guys, because if you play it on Stalker, if you don't adjust the wolf levels, there's always something up here, man. There's always something that's going to be nibbling on you. So, you know, it's really nice just to kind of wander through here and kind of, you know, see things that we don't normally get to see when I'm playing, because I'm too busy running from, you know, whatever's trying to eat me. Excellent. All right. And if I'm really quick, I may have enough time just to go run back and get my hands on that that stick that I'm going to make my bow and arrow out of. But I need some guts first. I need to kill a rabbit, like, soon. Yeah, a lot of stuff to eat here, guys. You just need to keep your eyes open for it. And of course, you have to be warm enough, right? I mean, if you're not warm enough, you're not going to be able to make it out far enough to find that food, right? Because a lot of the food's going to be in the back country. Yeah. There's some more there. Just an absolute ton of it. Now, when you first start off, guys, the your cooking skill is going to be low. You're only going to get like 100 and maybe, what, 110 calories? Is that it? Or 150? As your cooking skill increases, though, yeah, you start getting a lot more calories out of everything that you cook, which is really, really cool. All right, let's hope nothing's here now. There wasn't any wolves when I first left this morning, but that... doesn't mean that they're not here now. Wait a second. I don't think I was in this house before. And in fact, I don't think I was in the one across the street either. Ah, dog food everywhere. Oh, it's getting worse and worse. It's really trying to push my luck, isn't it? I've got a lot of dog food in this playthrough, and yeah, I trust me, guys. You do not want to eat dog food when it's in the orange, and I'm about to do it, and you're going to see why you don't want to do it. Yeah, if you don't have any experience in the game, or you don't want any spoilers, you may not want to watch. But I tell you, you do not want to get sick. Not unless you know what's coming up, and you got to be extremely healthy if you're going to start taking chances eating moldy dog food. Now, you know what's curious? I find that the thing that you carry around the most on you, whatever it may be, if it's water or you can hear it. So if you're carrying a lot of water, you can hear it sloshing around on you. Hey, Reed, how you doing, brother? Is there seasons in this game? Oh, God, no, man. Oh, that would be a godsend. Imagine that if they actually introduced a patch and they're like, hey, guys, guess what's coming? Seasons. I would probably poop my pants. I would just be like absolutely floored. All right, and speaking of sloshing around, I think that's pretty much all I'm doing right now. I'm just loaded to the brim with water. Let's get out of here. We need to get back to Grey Mothers. It is going to get dark really soon, but there is yet another house to explore. One that I almost passed by. No, I wish there was seasons. As it is, Liam, I'm kind of waiting for their DLC to drop. They're going to start dropping DLC, and the last time I talked to the devs, they were telling me, oh, shit, hopefully by the end of the year. And that, guys, is why I end up putting arrows and stuff. And like, if I'm ever going to cut wood, I always face the direction that I want to go after I've finished cutting the wood, because the weather does change that quick. So, ooh, what have we got here? Another sweatshirt, eh? More penicillin. I might actually need it if I'm going to eat that dog food, which I should probably do right away. Because the longer it's on my person, it's almost like quantum mechanics, guys. It's like the wave function collapse, right? Boop. It just solidifies its place in time and space. But basically, what it's done is now that I've picked it up, it will start to decay. It's 23 right now. I've also lowered the decay rate. Right, so normally when you play it on Interloper, it's at a much higher entropy rate. I've decided to kind of fudge that just a tad, make it a little more realistic. I'm sorry, just because you pick something up doesn't mean it's going to start rotting right away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, here we go, guys. All right. Oh, hey Reed. Yeah, everything's good. I haven't talked to her yet. I talked to my ex, and she's yeah. My daughter landed fine. Everything's cool. So a very momentous time to be landing in England, right? I just wasn't really sure when you told me yesterday. Like, who knows, man? You might have royalists that are like fucking up in arms, or maybe people that are like, who knows what could happen, right? And you know what? I was thinking about it today while I was at work. I'm like, it's weird, man. My whole life, it's been Queen Elizabeth II as Queen Elizabeth II, and all of a sudden now, it's King Charles III. What? It's weird, man. Like, my whole life, guys. I mean, ever since I was born, the Queen's been around. Ever since my mom was born, the Queen's been around. Like, it's fucking. Like, my mom's still alive and kicking, and she's 90. All right, that's it. Nothing else? Did I miss anything? I don't think so. I can feel the weight, though. I'm getting heavy here. As long as I can run, though, that's all that matters. And yeah, I can't wait. So I think maybe in the new year I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go fly over there and go visit her. There's actually a couple internet friends that I know that I wouldn't mind having a couple beers with that live in England. One male, one female. Oh, look at this. I wonder what's in those. I guess if you guys are ever desperate, you might want to break open those boxes there if you've got the time. I'm a little upset, guys. Hey, anyone who's just kind of farting around and you want to help me out, if you go back to 4 episodes ago when we first started this interloper, this custom interloper, I need to find out if I enabled knives, because I have not found a knife or a hatchet yet. And if that's the case, guys, I need to be prioritizing here. I'll look. If nobody can do it for me, I'll definitely look myself later on. But I need to know, because obviously, if I need to build one, then I will. You know, and I'll start doing that like right away. I'm just trying to think. Sorry, I ended up having a little bit of a brain fart. But is there a forge at the Pleasant Farms? I don't think there is, right? I don't think there is. All right, let's dump this gear here. And, yeah, we got to do some serious... we got to figure out where we're going next, my friends. I'm probably going to wrap up the stream, not quite right away, but in the next half an hour. But I need to fix a couple things, and I'm probably going to do a jaunt down to the church again. Fuck, I don't know about that, though. Oh, that just reminded me. Yeah, I better eat that that food, eh? Now, sweatshirt or new thin wool sweater. I guess we can compare. I will check that out. We're eating the dog food, are we? Look at that. Holy shit, man. We have got so much stuff here. I'm going to drop that on the floor here so this can start curing. Even though I've got, what, a few other ones over here. I wouldn't mind moving these to a more prominent position here. Like, I'm going to go walk right past those. That's a little more noticeable, isn't it? Yeah, but I can't wait. You know, I want to go to England, and you know, I'll spend a little bit of time in London and stuff. But I really want to kind of hit the outskirts. You know, I want to like Stonehenge, and I'd love to go see Hadrian's Wall, and you know, get into Scotland and stuff. Man, that'd be wicked. All right, here goes with the dog food. I don't know why I'm eating this stuff, man. I really should be stockpiling this. This is going to come back and bite me in the ass, I'm sure of it. Hey, Indy. Placebo is thank you, right? What's hello in Russian? Sorry. I should know this. I watched Bald and Bankrupt. Actually, that guy got booted out of the country. His last video, if you guys have never seen him before, he ends up going into the Cosmodrome or whatever, and there's two kind of abandoned or mothballed space shuttles, and he ended up breaking into this place. There was like in a 30 kilometer exclusion zone around it. Ended up walking there, ended up getting busted. The next episode, like a month later, he was kicked out of the country, and I'm like, dude, like you don't shit where you eat. Like, you fucking idiot. He seemed like his bread and butter, man, is there. Like, that's where people are, you know. people watch him because he is in Russia. Like I've seen him in other countries, like in Cuba and stuff. He doesn't speak the language, so and he's kind of rude when he doesn't speak the language, right? Because he's like whatever, or like he's just very English, as opposed to when he's English in Russia. He's really more Russian, right? I mean, he's a lot more like the people. What? Holy shit! I can't put any more water in there. That cupboard is absolutely filled to the brim. Interesting. So, what did I want to do? Let's start fixing clothes and stuff. There's stuff that I want to rip up, especially the leather. Oh, I wish it wasn't getting dark, though, right now. Okay, I need that. No cured leather, so we'll start by ripping up the gloves. Those are the easiest. Okay, finally. It's far from being 100% repair though. But okay, so what's the difference between these two? Let's take that off. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the wool is definitely is always the warmer. All right. So well, we don't have to worry about that anymore. So we'll put that there. Before it gets too dark, I'm going to repair that other pair of pants here, thermal underwear. Okay, again, guys, we're also running into another issue here where I don't have a sew kit quite. I do have one. I have one left, but that is it. Okay, is it me? Like, where the... What? It's right here, the cabinet. Why can't I... Oh, there we go. You know what? I can't even drop anything in there anyway, can I? Maybe I'll grab something from there first. All right, I'm going to go upstairs, get a little bit of a shut-eye here. Yeah, I mean, seasons would be something to be wanting, but I mean, it would be hard to mimic the summer. Like we played a lot of games before, such as Stranded Deep and stuff, where they do try to mimic the heat, but it's a hard concept. It's a hard concept to get across. Mosquitoes as well, like insects and stuff, I think would be very hard to kind of to mimic as well. Like I think what they've done with the cold and stuff in the long dark is just absolutely brilliant. Even the hunger system and the fatigue system is to me it's spot on. It's fairly realistic. I mean, let's face it. You start jogging down the road for half a day, man, you're going to be really hungry at night. All right, day 6. I'll just finish those off again. Look at how much liquid it consumes, right? And refill. And drinks a little more water there. Lighten the load just a tad. That'll kill a lot of time right there. Boom. Oh, that gives you two cured leather. I'm going to repair the boots. Oh, come on. Give it to me, brother. Yes. And let's hope for the same here with the gloves. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, we can withstand up to -17 now. Mwahaha. Very nice. Okay, I am all out of cured leather, or sources of cured leather at least, and this can go over to there. Boop. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to head back to the church, well, just a little bit past the church, assuming that the weather is somewhat okay. I got a lot of water on me. That's the only thing that's really slowing me down here. I need to get my hands on that stick again. You know what, guys? I'm going to have to say, and I probably shouldn't speak too soon, but I am really enjoying this, man. Just, okay, I had the bear scare earlier. Great. Great entertainment for you guys, too. I'm glad that happened. But I am really enjoying just being able to walk down the road here and not be concerned about getting, like this game's almost enjoyable again. Now, saying that, you're also going to see that I'm freezing. I'm absolutely freezing to death, which is why I like to play the game. I like to wander around in this type of environment, man. I know it's just a walking simulator otherwise, but you know what? This bridge is really fucking big, by the way. It just seems way out of scale, right? Don't you feel like a little midget? That's another thing that I need to play, guys, and maybe I should do. I might do that tomorrow when I get home from work. Oh, tomorrow's Saturday. Might do it Monday. Subliminal or superluminal. Anyways, it's that one where it's a perspective-based game. So like, you walk into a big room, and if there's like a hole up near the ceiling or like an air vent or something, you could grab something small, and then as you look up, and it changes the scale, the perspective, and then you drop it, it stays that perspective, and then you can actually run up a new enlarged object, and yeah, it's neat. it's really cool. Now, I heard wolves here before too, but I didn't see any. That doesn't mean that they're here. They're not here though. But I need to get warm though shortly because it's a little chilly. There's a dastardly villain. I think they've nerfed the chances of you breaking ankles and stuff by a large margin too. I haven't sprained an ankle or a wrist for like a long time. I think they've I wonder if they've nerfed it a bit. Yeah, I need to get up there. You know what? Let's go around the this way. Wow, it is, it's super cold. Holy shit, it's like -40 out. Like, when you start getting into those degrees in Celsius, I mean, it starts matching Fahrenheit. So, yeah, it's like -40 Fahrenheit even. Oh, that deer, guys. Ah, I need a knife, man. I don't know what to do here. Now, realistically, it's only one zone that I've actually searched, right? I mean, no, and Mystery Lake, too. And I still haven't found a knife. I'm a little concerned. Like, look at this. I could get the drop on this guy, like, so easy. If I wasn't freezing to death, but I could have probably still got him. Holy, these wolves, guys. Shut the hell up. All right, get the hell out of here now. Jeez, I hope I don't get eaten by wolves. This is a little risky. It's back and forth. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go back and check out some of the older videos there. Actually, I've got a better idea. I don't even need to do that. All I got to do is create a new game. And if as soon as I go into custom, it should have everything already populated. There's a little bugger. You know what? I'm dying here. I'm not gonna die if I sleep in here. I think it's probably safe to have like an hour worth of sleep here at least. Yeah. Like I don't want to freeze to death here. Sooner I can lose that hypothermia, the better. And of course, the bed, of course, gets you a little bit warmer too. Now, what bothers me about this game is you, even if you have a sleeping bag and stuff, you can't pass time under the blankets, which kind of sucks. Well, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to move on, my friends. Where to? Leave it in the comments, guys. If anyone's watching this after the fact, after it's already posted and stuff, just let me know. If you guys want to go anywhere particular, and I end up seeing the comment, I will certainly take you guys on a trip. So, okay, you know what? Since we're still warming up here, let's kind of take a look at what we got. So we're in Mountain Town. We got a couple choices. Hushed River Valley, we don't really want to go there. I don't have a hatchet, so that means I'm not going to be able to get even past a certain point. As soon as you get to the brambles, tough titties. So I'm thinking... really, quite honestly, guys... Broken Railroad. There's the hunting lodge there. I mean, if you're going to find a knife, it's going to be there. And there is a forge there. Oh, shit. You know what? Okay, first things first, what we're going to do before I make any mistakes and leave very important shit behind, I'm going to make sure that I've got that heavy hammer strapped to my scrotum so I don't forget it, you know what I mean? It sounds like it would hurt. Ouch. Why did I even say that? All right. Whoa. Oh. Well, I don't think I'm going to be getting a PlayStation this month. Once again, these long weekends, man. I've got another one next month too, and then like in another month, I'll have a week off again. Like, it's good for the soul, man. Right? It's not good for the pocket fucking book, though. I'm telling you that much. Thing is, I don't think I have it in me, man, to like sit there for 40 hours a week, fucking staring at that conveyor belt. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the type of first-person shooters I play these days. I mean, what was the last one that I picked up? The last first-person shooter would have been Mountain Blade Warband, right? Which is more of a mass combat simulator, but it's still it's fun. It's fun. It's a little outdated. Mountain Blade 2 looks way better. I think it's like Banner Lords. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, those guys are behind me. See you later. See, again, I don't mind the fact that there's wolves there and that you have to be careful of them. I don't like that when you play it on vanilla. There's another set of wolves in front of you, and you're just like, oh, come on. Like, trust me, man, this game is hard enough as it is. Look, I'm not even at full health right now, and that's just from not even being attacked by animals. Yeah, I'm going to go in. Oh, there's rabbits over there. You know what? I really, really wish... See, I got to be careful here because if I kill these animals and I have them on me, the wolves are going to be very, very interested in me. I made sure that I had those settings cranked right up. Make it realistic, right? Not, make them think, hey, that guy's either wounded or... Yeah, I definitely do not want those wolves coming after me right now while I'm, because they're getting closer already. Like, I'm going to just have just enough time to grab these animals and then boogie across the street, and they'll be trucking across the bridge, man. I guarantee it. Aha. There you are, my pretty. Now, I do have a flare. Shit, I'm not sure where that other stone went. And if I lose this one, then I'm out of stones, because there's none up here. Hello, where are you? Ooh. Don't go over there. It's a crime scene. All right, I gotta go. We're not gonna bother about the rocks. Yes, we are, because it's right there. Come on, go. Pick it up, pick it up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Run, run, run. Run. Oh, they're really gonna come after me. I bet you. Watch, are they there already? I think I see it. I think it's already coming across the wood lot. You know what? Fuck it. You're not gonna be that fast. Is that it there? I gotta be careful here and make sure there's not some that just lope around the corner there. Come on, get in there, goddammit. Excellent. Now I'm going to have to take care of these guys with my hands. Oh, I can use a hacksaw, eh? Well. Don't really have a choice. Not if I want those guts. And so it begins. Yeah, like this this is going to allow me to make the bow. And there's a workbench. I don't know. There's workbenches everywhere. But yeah, if we cure those before we go. Not even, really. You know? I don't really want to be traveling with a bow if I don't have any arrows for it. Okay, hang on. And then the final thing I was going to do here is, like I said, that is coming with me. If we're going to go on this adventure, I would just die if we got there and I didn't have a heavy hammer. You know what I mean? And if there wasn't, most times around the forges, you can find heavy hammers. It's generally, the easier the difficulty level, the better, the more chance you're going to have of that. But playing the way we are right now, guys, there's a real good chance that, yeah, good luck. Not bad in terms of meat. You know, that gun, though, is, I just realized it's in pretty rough shape. I got to be careful. You don't want that, you know, click when you're expecting a boom. Especially if it's a fucking bear charging down on you. All right, let's cook up some food here. This stuff will take, probably by the time we get back from making arrowheads, this stuff should be ready to rock and roll. So maybe we'll just leave that stuff there for now. Oh! We've still got a little bit of a conundrum. I don't have a bedroll, and you know what? I wasn't really carefully looking for one last time either. I'm pretty sure I, if there was one, I would have picked it up. But oh, that's going to make this adventure very tough, man. Really tough, like realistically tough. You know, I suppose you could always make that challenge, right? No bedroll challenge. Because that means we're essentially going to have to hop from... oh, no. That's going to be tough. That means if we leave Mountain Town, we need to make we need to leave at the crack of dawn, guys, at like Mountain Town. Oh my God, like I mean, we go to bed now and wake up at like 5 in the morning and start heading out, but that sounds crazy. It's going to be cold, but I mean, it's the only way that we're going to be able to, like, sure, we can. Yeah, down in the Forlorn Muskeg from Mountain Town. We're going to end up about halfway through the map. Then as soon as we come out of there, we're going to hang a right. That will take us to the Broken Railroad. Which, any form of shelter is on the far side of the map. So we've got literally a almost like a map and a half to get through. And it's not easy slogging. The first little half is going to be pretty dangerous, especially if it's cold. All right, guys. I'm going to save that up here. What we're going to do is I'm just going to come back in. It's just going to save. We're going to worry about sleep later, I think. There's still maybe a couple other things that I need to do here, but I'm not 100% certain what it is. The food, though, what I want to do is I want to make sure that I cook it in the morning. And I sure hope the weather's a little bit better. At least the snow's gone now, so that's a good thing. But I mean, yeah, it still changes. I've slowed it down a bit, but it still changes. And the type of journey that we're going on right now, guys, is going to be deadly. I wouldn't want to do this in real life. All right, that saves it up there, my friends. All right, guys, I'm ShatteredCiv. I hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of the long dark. I just figured, hey, I got a little bit of time after work. My friend's, she's working. I don't interrupt anybody. It's perfect. All right, guys, I will probably be back next Monday. We'll play another game. There was another game that I said that I was going to show you guys. Or at the very least, I will be back and we will play more of the Long Dark, probably Probably more of that. That sounds like a great idea to me, actually. But yeah, so far so good. I'm liking the way this game's progressing. I'm going to go and also kind of check out and see. Oh, I can do that right here, actually. Before anyone goes, if you want to see what I'm going to do, I'll go into survival mode, new, and I'm going to go to custom. That should have everything just set the way I left it. Oh, shit. Yeah, when set to low, certain items not allowed on the Interloper experience mode will not spawn, such as hatchets or knives. Well, okay, that changes things just a tad, so that means, yeah, we are definitely going to have to get to the Broken Railroad. Not only make arrowheads, but we're also going to have to make knives and hatchets now. Shit. That sucks that we have to make those, but we don't have to make guns. You know what I mean? The thing is, though, the low baseline resource is very, very important to actually hold the game together, right? Because you want to make it tough. If you actually increase it just a tad, it's not the same game. It's not the same game. It becomes easier. You get tons of shit everywhere. You know, I'd be probably bitching and moaning that it's too easy, and you guys might be too. This is still keeping it interesting. And with that, I am out of here, my friends. I will see you soon. Have yourselves a great weekend. Take care.